Hello everybody, and today we will speak about editable. Editable, basically it's things that just give you uh, change, or will be better to say add attributes to your variables. Uh, in first case, for example, rotation, we just add editable and that's all. In this case, we just have exposed rotation to our editor. In next, we use editable uh, attributes tooltip and categories. In this case, we set up category for this variable, and as you see, it's like some attack. It takes from here. We need to create some variable type message, so we can write to our tooltip or categories, what I not really like, but that's how it works. But it's very good to have these things because you can easily to create like kinda filtrate your variables if you have many of them, which again very good. And in case if you create tooltip, you can just describe how what is it, what it's doing, and like that. Next thing, it's editable text box. In this case, we have two attributes, multiline and max length, and it's here. So it's give to us a multiline, as you see, it's give to us opportunity to create many lines, and we have set up at max length. And if we try to write more, it's show to us error, and if we press enter, it's just return back. That's all. We can just, for example, disable it. I think it's didn't update it. And if I try to create new line, it didn't work. That's all. Okay. Next is editable slider. Uh, Basically, that's what we see, like these things when we can easily change some number with slider. What kind of interesting thing, but not always you will use like slider. So maybe sometimes you will just use editable number. It's basically kinda editable slider. It just expanded functionality for editable number, because here we just can set up a minimum and maximum value, but in case of slider, we can write minimum, maximum, slider delta. So slider delta basically is how many change it for one, like I will say, move. Like you see 6, 8, 10, and it's our slider delta 2. Slider exponential. In my case, I start, for example, 10, and if you see, it's we have our max, it's 1000, but we almost at the end of the slider, and we like almost the slider, but we didn't even close to 1000. It's the things from exponential. And if we, for example, slider exponent, if we start for 1, so it will be more understandable. Yeah, as you see, it's moved back to the start, and now if I close almost the same, we have a bigger number. So that's how it works. And basically, mouse near sensitivity and pixel for delta, it's how it will be changing, depends from your mouse movement, like that. And after that, it's just going to another editable, and it's not a big deal because it's just editable for vector and vector number. Basically, the same as editable number and editable slider. Uh, Almost, okay, almost. Because it's vector, we have two more options. And this option is normalize and lock and locking, I will say, proportion. So how it works? For example, if we set up this for one, we need to unlock it. One, and one. And after that, if we press normalize, it will normalize vector. So in sum, everything from this will get you one, but it will work in proportion. So for example, we normalize this, we have in length 1, so this vector will give us in length 1, but for example, we can move this to like 1, 2 and 3, and now it will give us this vector will give to us length 1 again. So it's like normalization of vector. Basically, it's again, if you will need it. What gives to us this locking of this vector? If we lock and change one number, it will be proportionally change everything else. As you see, everything changed too. And basically that's all. So as you see, it's the same as editable number, editable vector number, but just added these things from vector. Just minimum, maximum component value, and like that. So it's almost the same. Hope it will help you in future, and have a good day.